evolve. I'm a Marine, I'm a leader, Mike. Evolve. We all enhance the whole. So together here, we're going to evolve. And we are evolving. And I'm honored to be here amongst you. My name is Alvis Tennant. I'm the Chief Instructor of the Way of Victory System of Self-Mastery. I have a YouTube page by the same name, System of Self-Mastery, where I teach mind. I use mind, breath, and motion to enhance the body's natural ability to heal itself, to live, like we're talking about now. So I use the modalities of Qigong, Tai Chi, and Minzen to generate, activate, and store internal energy. On a daily practice, my daily practice has expanded to give me several benefits. Some of these benefits that you can derive from doing very simple daily practices. Key word is daily. You do these daily practices. Strengthen immune system. Enhance vitality. And increased psychic ability. You'll actually see serendipities and synchronicities occur on a regular basis. Now, I know that's a lot, but I can promise you, if you do it for 3 days straight, you'll see some or not, if not all of those benefits. And it's just easy, and it's something that you have, which is breath. We utilize mind, breath, and motion to generate, gather, and store internal energy. So I want to share with you a modality that I recently was perfected by one of my new top students, Jasmine. Let's give her a hand. So this technique I want to share with you so that we can all begin to do it on a daily basis. Very simple technique. In the next 2 minutes, I'm going to share with you a technique that will affect the rest of your life and that will enhance the rest of your life in the next 2 minutes. So this technique is, first of all, we want to talk about breath. Can everybody hear me? Yes. Okay, so we want to talk about breath. The proper way, since we're using breath, let's talk about the actual proper way to breathe. So in breathing, if you would, put your hand on your stomach. And when you breathe in, push your stomach out. And when you breathe out, draw your stomach in. It's kind of like blowing up a balloon. This is called diaphragmatic breathing. This is a great, so breathe in, push your stomach out. Breathe out. Stomach in. Let's go again. In. Out. This is also a key factor in a stress management technique. I worked with EDS, Hewlett Packard, and Fidelity Investments in their call center to help those employees manage their stress. Very simple technique, premised on the Viktor Frankl, who survived a concentration camp, wrote a book called Man's Search for Meaning. In that book, there was one particular quote he had, or one particular aspect he found, was that, man, the last thing that a person could have is their choice, how they respond to a particular stimuli. Sometimes we can't help what happens to us, but we can always control, harness, and transform what happens to us. So the quote I'm using is called, between stimulus and response, there's a space. And in that space is our ability to choose our response. So when I taught these call center practitioners, which was 100% successful, I know I'm throwing out a lot of numbers, but I mean, that's what happened. It's 100% successful for those that used it. So you're in an aggravating situation, you're that I've raised and several teenagers I've worked with, so I've been using this technique for decades with great results. So, between stimulus and response, there's a space, and in that space, diaphragmatic breath, choose your response. Now, I promised you a few minutes ago I was going to share something with you that can last you the rest of your life. This is called giving and receiving love. So keep in mind the breathing technique I just showed you. And I'd invite those of you that can to stand. Those of you that can't stand anyway. I want you to, yes, and Jasmine's with me. She's actually, I want to give Jasmine credit. And Sean is with me. These are two very powerful students. My teacher told me there's 3 types of students. There's a fast learner, a slow learner, and a no learner. You can't work with a no learner, but these 2 are fast learners. So this technique, remember the breathing I showed you. So you start with your hands here. Your hands are magical, by the way. That's a whole other, we can have a 4-hour lecture on hands. Take your hands here, and as you breathe out, the affirmation is, I give love. Ready? Giving love. Turn your hands over. Inhale, I receive love. Remember that stomach. I give love. Coordinate your movement with your hands. I receive love. I give love. Deep breaths. I receive love. I give love. I receive love. I give love. I receive love. 2 more. I give love. I receive love. Thank you so much for doing that with me. Now that technique, what I like to do is I'll do it barefoot, on the grass or on dirt or on concrete. You can do it in front of an open window, but I do invite everyone to do that, make it a daily practice. Just do it like 3 times. I give love. It's a good way to wake up in the morning. I mean, you can't lose with love. I mean, that's how we all, that's what it is. So you can't lose with love. Now, I want to conclude my part of this presentation. I want to thank the musicians and thank everyone that came before me. Karen, it's so beautiful. That's my language. The mind and the thoughts. We have a lot. We're so much more powerful than we really know. And I'm just honored to be here with all of you. I'm going to conclude my part with what's called a Spirit Communion form. So this form is kind of like a dance that stimulates cosmic energy. It stimulates the energies of harmony and love. And the first part of harmony is harmonizing within yourself. Then you enter harmony outside with the people you relate to and in all your actions. And so this form is called the Spirit Communion form. And I think there's going to be some music playing in the background to enhance this form. We start here. We start here. I honor my body. I honor my mind. I honor my spirit with love and compassion on all dimensions. Protect me from harm. This I pray. Now I'm going to go into the form. Y'all can just enjoy the form. Practice that every day. Breathe out, give love, breathe in, receive love. Very simple, very powerful technique. If that really is something you like, go to the YouTube page, The Way of Victory. You can sign up, and if you like it, you know, like everybody else, I'd like you to like, subscribe, and share.